Just wouldn't quiet down. She tried counting comets, she tried humming lullabies, she even tried tucking her points in extra tight, but nothing worked. Sleep just wouldn't come. One night, as she was doing her usual worrying, Luma decided to look down at the earth below. She peered past the wispy clouds and saw a little house with a single window glowing softly. Inside that window, she saw a small child tucked into a cozy bed. The child was tossing and turning, much like Luma herself, wiggled and fidgeted. The child just couldn't seem to fall asleep. Luma watched, feeling a little less alone. It seems she wasn't the only one who had trouble resting. Just then, the child's mother came into the room. She sat on the edge of the bed and stroked the child's hair gently. Luma leaned in a little closer, trying to hear what she was saying. The mother's voice was soft and calm, like a gentle breeze. "Don't worry, my sweet one," she whispered. "Close your eyes and know you are safe. The stars are watching over you." Luma blinked her little star eyes in surprise. The stars watching over the child. Did she mean her watching over them? "Me too," Luma whispered out loud into the vast, quiet sky. She had always thought her job was just to twinkle and look pretty. She never imagined her light meant something more. She never thought her tiny glimmer could be a comfort to someone so far away. The idea was so new, so wonderful, that she almost forgot to worry. A warm, gentle voice spoke beside her, making her jump just a little. It was the moon, the kind, old moon who had seen countless nights and countless stars. The moon had a wise and friendly smile that crinkled at the edges. "Yes, little Luma," the moon said in a voice that sounded like soft silver bells. "That's right. Your gentle light helps children feel safe at night. When they look up and see you twinkling, they know they are not alone. You are like a tiny nightlight for the whole world." Luma looked from the moon back down to the child in the window, who was now sleeping peacefully. A feeling she had never felt before spread through her. It was a warm, happy, purposeful feeling. For the rest of that night, Luma didn't worry at all. Instead, she focused on shining her softest, coziest light. She didn't try to be the biggest or the brightest star in the sky. She just shone with a gentle, steady glow, thinking about the little child and all the other children sleeping soundly below. She felt proud. Her little light had a big job, and she was doing it. The sky felt extra cozy that night, filled with Luma's newfound happiness. She wasn't just a forgotten speck of light. She was a guardian. When the first hints of dawn began to lighten the edges of the sky, Luma felt a different kind of tiredness. It wasn't the worried, restless feeling she was used to. It was a good, satisfied, kind of tired. The kind of tired you feel after doing something important. The kind old moon floated closer and whispered, "You did your job beautifully, little one. You kept watch all night long. Now it's time to rest." For the very first time, as the sun began to rise, Luma let out a big, starry yawn. She felt her eyelids grow heavy. The worries that used to keep her awake seemed to have floated away into the night. She knew now that her light mattered. She knew she had a place in the sky. And she knew that, after a long night of watching over the world, she deserved a good day's rest. She closed her tiny, glowing eyes, and without any wiggling or fidgeting at all, she drifted off into the sweetest, most peaceful sleep she had ever known. And from that day on, Luma was never afraid of falling asleep again. She looked forward to her nights of shining and her days of dreaming. And sometimes, when you look up at the night sky and see one small, particularly gentle star twinkling down at you, it might just be Luma. And if you listen very, very closely, you might just hear her whisper on the breeze, "Good night, sleep tight. I'm watching over you." Thank you for listening to our story tonight. We hope it brings you sweet dreams. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bedtime stories. Good night, everyone!